Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Orwell. So the last episode really got me a bit down, so I was just here sipping coffee, taking it all in. But Raban's ward is messaging Karen Lavinward, so let's read the messages. Raban, correct. Karen, did you meet Ilya yesterday? Karen, what? Where did you get that idea? Raban. Because someone told me very specifically that it happened as a session. Karen. You believe a random guy telling you things about me? I told you I was talking to Nina all night. Raban. So, you just confirmed it. Karen. Confirmed what? Raban. I have also been told that she's not an official patient of yours, and you're covering for her with Ilya. Karen, what the hell? This is an interrogation? Alright, fine. You're right. Nina isn't official business. I'm counseling her, but as far as the council is concerned, it's for Ilya. Raban, why did you lie to me? You should have told me. Karen, it's not exactly legal, that's why. Raban. Are you out of your mind? You have been taking care of that army woman all night illegally. Karen, see, this is exactly why I didn't tell you. Raban. I will not allow you to threaten the reputation of the people's voice. Oh my god, that's not gonna end well. Karen, you don't get it. To you, it is all about TPV and your reputation. Some people actually care about others no matter what. I've got to go and check on someone. Raban. Karen, someone who actually needs me. Raban, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I hate this. I know his pain. Damn. Okay, your messages. Actually, let's leave this for later. We can find Nina Maternova's files. I don't think we can find them here, but I'm gonna try anyway and see if that works. Karen Levine. Ah, okay, it won't even let me. Wait, that's National Immigration Database. Central Medical Database, the party. That's Part GC and Army. Okay, let's try to search it here. But why is it not allowing me to search on her? Where the hell am I supposed to search for her? Nina Maternova patient. Karen's timeline. Ward Ilya. Patient database. Yeah, it's not allowing me to search for her. Patient database. Why is this not working? Oh, I have to do it like this. Okay, so let's see. Maternova Nina. Period of treatment September 14, 2016 to today. This patient is active. Veteran of the National Army. Case description. Miss Nina Maternova was a National Army Sergeant serving stationed in Parges for mining clearance. During her participation in the Parges peacekeeping mission, she suffered severe trauma from a leg injury and the death of her boyfriend, a fellow soldier, due to an undiscovered mine in 2011. This incident caused her to run from military service, from which she voluntarily returned after some time. Despite the hardship she endured, Miss Maternova has been dishonorably discharged for being absent without official leave. The patient has since experienced severe insomnia and various forms of chronic pain. Additional extreme mood swings have been reported, and phases of abnormally aggressive behavior, especially when confronted with details of past war experience. Miss Maternova is being psychologically treated by Miss Karen Levine Ward, receiving treatment pro bono as per Levine Ward's request. Though being extremely uncooperative during sessions and often not showing up at all, she has been receiving very good reviews from employers via our cooperation partner WorkEasy, where she worked already before the treatment. She is therefore considered successfully integrated in an everyday work environment. Since her ongoing health issues have not improved so far though, Ms. Maternova is being signed up for mandatory weekly counseling. What is the conflict with this? Nina isn't official business. No, she is counseling her, definitely. What? Pro bono? Is Karen the goddamn Salvation Army? That's just brilliant, brilliant. So it's an official job after all. Means we have lost scent as far as Karen is concerned. I think it would be wise to turn to Ilya now and investigate him further. Only one more hour before the article is released. We must prevent this. We must. Okay, so I guess we're done with her. National government, the office, the party, central medical database, Perkovics. If you need to provide us with documents you think are relevant to the public, please upload them here. I don't think that's what we need to do. Home, Karen Ward, Elia Ward. Okay, let's check the other messages that she has here, and then we're gonna focus on Elia again. So we read the discussion with Molly. Nevena M, I'm worried about my daughter. Thank you for trusting me. Hello Satira, I'm very worried about my daughter. I think she urgently needs counseling. She's not spoken a word for about 3 months and I don't know what to do about it. Hi Nevena, could you give me more details about your daughter? Is there any reason you can imagine why she stopped talking? I can only help you if you give me more details. Thanks Sataria. Hello Sataria, in December last year I decided to immigrate to the nation. I'm from Parjisan of the country with my 3 daughters because I wanted them to be safe. Hello Nevena. Thank you for the additional information. It seems this experience was rather traumatizing for your daughter. What were the exact circumstances of her departure? How did the journey go? Was there... what about the children's father? Did he stay in the country? Dear Soteria, my husband was killed shortly before we left. It's very hard for me to talk about this, especially with a person I do not know. Would it be possible for you to meet me in person? Your help is much appreciated. Dear Nevena, I appreciate your trust. Please be aware that I'm doing this in my free time and unfortunately do not have much capacity to meet people in person. I do find your story very interesting though and would love to publish it on my website. It would be entirely anonymous and your real name will not be associated with the article. I think that your story would be incredibly valuable and important for people who went through similar experiences and are in need of comfort, knowing that they are not alone with their problems. I have a suggestion for you. How about I conduct a UTEL phone session with you and we go through the options together on how to help your daughter. In return, you tell me a few more details about your reasons and experiences on fleeing Parjis and allow me to publish your story on Open Soteria. I promise that you will not regret it. Soteria. Hello Soteria. Interesting is... well, an interesting description of something that possibly traumatized my daughter permanently. I'm really not keen on you publishing my story. Wait, what? Interesting. I do find your story very interesting. Interesting is... well, an interesting description of something that possibly traumatized my daughter permanently. I'm really not keen on you publishing my story. I don't know what it would do to my daughters if they found out. However, I'm rather desperate and worried about my youngest one. I will therefore say yes to your offer, hoping that you will be able to help. Don't disappoint me, and don't you dare use my real name. Please also change time places. My husband was shot by a soldier of the nation. He died before my daughter's very eyes. And since then she has not spoken a word, neither to me nor my other children. She has become extremely reclusive and completely stopped playing. She's 7. I'm very desperate and hope you can help us. Thank you for trusting me. I will not disappoint you. Oh my god. Dear Miss Oteria, I need help. I'm quite desperate. I keep replaying the traumatizing experiences I had in the Parcheesian War. Pattison Bill. I think we already had this somewhere. No. I'm fully aware this is probably some form of PSTD, but counseling is out of the question for me. I don't want my family to know that I'm weak and that I'm facing these kinds of issues. Your site was recommended on many other boards about PSTD, and I would therefore like to talk to you about how to deal with my problems. Dear Bill, my first recommendation would be not to do self-diagnose, whether you are suffering from PSTD or not, or that is something that trained professional can help you define. It would be helpful if you send me some specifics of your actual problems. What are your symptoms and what do you think is the cause? Dear Miss Soteria, during the Parcheesian War I was part of the 102nd Bomber Regiment. I'm unsure how many people died because of my actions, and I most likely will never find out. However, I am suffering from severe insomnia, lying awake every night wondering how many lives ended at my hands. I'm just so tired, I really need help. Please help me, I can't do this anymore. Dear Bill, it's okay, Bill, I'm here for you. These thoughts and symptoms are very common for someone suffering from PSTD. To make a diagnosis, however, I would need to assess you further. Your story is a common one, and I was wondering if you would be willing to let me publish it on my blog to help others navigate the same issues you are experiencing. Of course, I would keep your name out of the story, making it completely anonymous. Then, Miss Otera, I'm not sure about publishing my story on your blog. Perhaps you could recommend me a therapist who would consult with me via phone calls. My main concern is that my family will find out that I'm suffering, and with the state of this world right now, they need me to be strong. Bill, I urge you to let me publish your story. I promise your family will not find out. It will be very valuable information to anyone sharing similar experiences to yours. As a soldier, you must be a man who is devoted to public service. Publishing your story will provide an excellent support piece to help your fellow ex-soldiers feel that they are not alone, that they can also seek help, that they can also be functioning members of society again. Let me publish it, and then I will help you find a therapist who is able to counsel you directly. Dear Miss Terra, alright, I give you the permission. I'm really desperate, and at this point I would do almost anything to make this stop. But please make sure my family doesn't find out. This is really important to me. Man, something about the way she is blackmailing them, basically, about sharing their fucking stories is so gruesome. Diane Coleman. Hello, I'm contacting you because I'm seeking help and I really don't know where to go. My husband gets drunk nearly every night and becomes very aggressive towards me and our daughter. Last night he hit her so hard that we had to bring her to the hospital. I know he doesn't mean it, and I'm strongly believe that deep down he's a good person. I still love him, but I'm also very worried about Carol, my daughter. Could you please give me some advice on how to deal with him so he doesn't keep getting so angry? Hi Diane, I'm very sorry but I cannot help you. My website only deals with victims of armed conflict and ex-soldiers who are dealing with war trauma. Your case is too off topic for me, I'm sorry. Fucking hell, just tell her to call the police, Jesus! You're the worst counselor I ever saw. Fucking hell. Okay, let's go. Wait, there's something else here? You don't have children. Well, we don't need to know that. In need of your advice. Feels discouraged and in doubt. Actually, I think this might be quite important, so let's see. Not enough to stop dead, I presume. Oh man, what a waste. Okay, so now every little bit of data we upload counts. So what was there about Ilya? Welcome. I'm a professional psychotherapist in degree. Yeah, well, not now. Vart Ilya. Patient is inactive. This is in conflict with something and I don't know what. Search. listen, I don't think that will find us something. Bonton, a new portrait. Avenue and Bonton. Employee Ilya Vart. No longer detected. Wait, what kind of information is here that we haven't uploaded yet? Because I think we've uploaded everything. Lab. Oh, it's the picture. Okay, never mind. Current's timeline. Yeah, those are just some things there. Home. No, okay, let's upload this. I don't know. I guess he's the vid editor. Did that. Cassard is a liar. Article published scheduled for April 14th, 6 p.m. Cassard is not what he appears to be. We know him as this handsome man, waving politely at the press every time the camera starts rolling. He likes spreading pictures of himself helping children or shooting dangerous animals. Virtual God. Knowing the truth about Cassard and his endless chain of hypocrisy and lies, I have to wonder why he feels to be threatened by freethinkers and independent media like the People's Voice. Perhaps it's because we cannot be bought. He screams that we need to stick to the facts, but the truth is, being called a liar by fraud like Cassard is about as offensive as being called smelly by a pig sitting in its own shit. Actually, that's a good way to describe Cassard, a pig sitting in a big pile of his own bullshit. He's no leader, he's a criminal, corruption, greed, and a huge amount of dangerously consolidated power has caused parties to go down the drain, and this narcissistic bastard is to blame for it. Okay, anything here? Nina Maternova. It's just the thing about children here. So let's look. There really is not much that we can put there. Let's upload this. I don't know, is that important? Yeah, one related document found. Hand of blood. Sounds disgusting. We're gonna get time for 3 more data chunks. If you're sitting on something valuable, you should hand it to me now. Hand of Blood Fan Club. Top deck re-full. We are here to have fun and play Hand of Blood. Come join us, no matter if you are young, old, or immortal and ageless. A special welcome to all entities from other worlds. Our House Week, Hand of Blood Club House Week, is an ongoing competition among all of our members that dare to participate. Compete with friends in an annual season and crush them with your skills. Our tournament, win more than 10,000 in cash prizes at our very own tournament. Oh, did he make our sponsors? Jim, Rosen Technologies and Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Did he earn the money from that? Card game statistics. Please insert the name here. Could Karen be the one who's playing with him? Nope. Okay. Nina Maternova? Nope, no matches. Raban? Why is this? I really feel like he could have won the tournament from and get the money from there. Maybe Eva is a good culprit, but I doubt this will help us to find something dirty on him. Yeah, I know. But I have a feeling that those money he gained... Or did I get completely sidetracked? Set up, talk directly from mobile phone. I don't know what else there would be. Brunch with Melissa. I think we're pretty much done. Anjoka from Triflet, Bill from Dewhurst, Molly from Bonton. Karen's album. And there's nothing here. Yeah, we don't really have that much else to upload, I think. Locations. If you are sitting on something important, tell me. Well, wait, individual match results. Search by name. Oak Street. Roland Ellison? Oh yeah. Oh man, that's it! I figured it out! He won the money from legally. That was not a problem. Nice. That much money from a card game tournament? Perhaps I should consider playing. Anyway, now we know the money isn't for the missing supplies. That doesn't mean I solved the hook yet. It's still unclear whether he was at work or not at the time of the supplies disappearance. Keep looking into the date he mentioned. Huh, yet another hashtag trending. Someone has been busy. Subject, sign up for Singular Pro today. On Singular and still lonely. It doesn't have to be that way. Sign up for Singular Pro and get instant access to start conversation, show initiative, and take the first step. Unlimited open conversations simultaneously. Talk to everyone at once. More opinion questions. Find her match more accurately. Signing up for Singular now for only $9.99 per month will award you and your promoter additional 2,000 love credits. Now, you received this mail because Karen signed you up for Singular and you created an account. Okay, well, I really think they have a love affair, but we don't have time to find that at this point. So let's see what's gonna happen. A scheduled session. Now she signs into Singular. I wonder whether this is a service that comes with the console. Knowing that Karen's signing up for Singular, you may find a hint to Ilya's Singular account somewhere in her files. Okay, it's 6. Goddamn, Raban released an article about People's Voices, the provocation you spoke about. How the hell did that happen? Why didn't you come up with anything? What are you actually good for? No, I won't let that stand. I demand that you get me something, no matter the cost. Get on it. We can at least divert people's attention from this pile of shit. Crap. Our government leader is nothing but a hypocrite. Kassar is not what he appears to be. But man, I got you. You can book the sister. Book the sister. I mean, his wife. Okay, anything? What else is there? Emilia Bart. A new portrait. Okay. Now there's something else here. Save part G's. Meet the editor. Why is this marked as new? and the Insider. Chat. Singular Entity, we are happy to confirm that your friend Damn Good Coffee has accepted your promotional code for Singular. You will immediately receive 2000 love credits. Irregularities. From available to unknown person. Dear Mr. McGuire, please find my written statement below as requested. I arrived at work early yesterday afternoon around 3:51 p.m. Soon after my arrival, I noticed I have left my security card at home, so in the absence of Mr. Budia, I decided to inform my colleague Mr. Allison about it. Mr. Allison assured me I would be totally fine despite being unable to log in properly, and that he would get the matter sorted for me. During the entire shift staying from 4 p.m. I was working on maintaining the assigned technical instruments in section A through G, until I finally finished up and left around 11:22 p.m. and got home, where I still am. Apart from the missing security card, there were no unusual events. I did not even see anybody in the lab, and I'm sure I wasn't seen by anyone else either. In short, I was at work on the first day, as planned, and I have been the entire shift on my own. Mr. Allison will gladly confirm this statement. Yeah. Okay, Singular Ilya. Wait, can we get to... Yes, Damn Good Coffee's profile. Your profile. Hello, Damn Good Coffee. Great to see you again. It is a good day to fall in love. This is your public profile. Body type athletic, gaming, golf, whiskey. Does not like smoking. Opinionated, know-it-all, and dogs. I work for big pharmaceutical companies. I work for a big pharmaceutical company, and I enjoy blowing off some steam with my PlayStation on the weekends. Occasional writer and explorer of cities. Your opinions: true love, social connection, humor. Would you consider allowing your partner seeing other people? No. Would you consider dating someone who does not want or dislike children? Yes. What are the places you would like to go on vacation? Cities, culture, or hotspots? How interested in politics are you? Not at all. Are you a cat person? If you turn a left-handed glove inside out, it fits the right hand. Your conversations. Mary P, Astro Jess, and Laura. How you doing, cutie? Wasn't much on your profile, but you look so hot, so I need to message you right away. So I'm Laura, and right now I'm just looking for someone to get to movies with me, maybe snuggle up to me at night. Why don't you hit me back, cutie? Hi Laura, I don't know how to respond to this, so I guess I won't. I'm not sure why you thought that me being a cutie was enough, but it really wasn't. Better luck next time. Oh, that one is long. Hi, Damn Good Coffee. There's not a lot to go on from what little is on your profile, but for some reason Singular things will be a good match, so I'm going for it. What are your favorite games to blow off some steam with? Right now I'm trying to play through Dash Iguana Perfect the Same trilogy, but it's just so much harder than the originals. No matter how hard I try, I keep falling down the pits and dying over and over again. I also spent some time with Don't Starve, which is really cool, but I barely make it past the first few days. Anyway, hope to hear from you soon. Hello, Astro Jess. I've been stalking the fields looking for robot dinosaurs in the game Skyline Infinite Dawns. I'm usually not into those crafting survival games, but there's something I found quite romantic about leaving society behind and trying to make do with nothing but your wits, some twigs, and some hope. I haven't checked out Dash yet. The reviews have me sitting on the fence. I haven't had a chance to check out Skyline yet, but the videos have me intrigued. Might pick up it during the next sale. So what do you do for work? Right now I'm about to start my dream job. I was accepted to become a trainee train driver, which is super exciting. Soon I'll be carrying passengers all across the nation and who knows beyond. It's very exciting, but also daunting. Trainee train driver? That sounds like a lot of responsibility, but it's fantastic that you have pursued your lifelong dream. I work for a leading pharmaceutical company, not entirely exciting, but pays the bills. Everyone needs medicine, right? Being from Bonton, I'm guessing you're at Watergate, is that correct? Yeah, Watergate, you're right, but I'd rather not talk about it. Don't exactly enjoy working there. Great, just great. The article is picking up on blabber. See for yourself. We need to take some action to keep people from engaging with the article. Sorry, I totally get that. Forget I said anything. So what are your plans for the weekend? Maybe we could meet for coffee. I'm working, maybe some other time. That's cool, I understand. Hey, so how was your weekend? Mine was pretty hectic. A friend of mine dragged me to Bonton to see the Targets play a show, but they never turned up. The next day we heard that the band has called it quits, but didn't bother to tell the venue or any of their fans. The rumor mill has been swirling, but at least there was a support act, I suppose. Oh, that sounds like a mess. I just worked. Nothing exciting. You're someone with a down. How about that coffee sometime this weekend? I'd really like to meet you. Not sure if I can. Oh, okay. Well, maybe just message me if you change your mind. And Mary P. I can't believe we're doing this, dating and all. What can I say? I haven't stopped thinking about the magical evening we had the other week at the hotel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our lovely wife. I haven't either, although I must admit I'm a bit on the edge. Are you sure this is a good idea? Calm down, Ilya. Everything is going to be alright. Nothing bad will come your way. I'll make sure of it. I've been doing a lot of thinking. My brother's reach seems to go stronger and stronger each day, as do his crackpot theories about who are wronging him, who's watching him, and who conspires with whom to ruin either Pudgy's or his reputation. I can't even take a goddamn piss without him timing me these days, or at least that's what I'm beginning to feel like. I don't know how much longer I can stand this. Okay, knowing this could prove valuable, although the fact alone probably won't help us. Well, perhaps a bit more distance between you and him could be helpful. You told me you'd been writing a lot of articles for him lately. You're alright. You're right. Back in the day, it was all for nobility, for a cause. And it's just a mishmash of reasons. Most of them I don't agree with. I don't think I can go on like this much longer, and I don't think we believe in the same cause anymore. Oh wow, I need coffee. I'm gonna stop the episode here and do the next one.